being a single father, that was something that I never even thought that was actually gonna like a real thing for me. But once, with all due respect and to his mother, once I realized, she's not capable of living up to the standards that she needs to live up to so we could co-parent and raise our kid together, I knew that my journey was gonna be hard. And I knew my journey was gonna be tough. Because now I don't have all this extra free time to, network with the people I need to network and link with the people I need to link with, or get up in the studio or be creative. I'm in dad mode 24/7 pretty much. But going into it, I knew I was gonna have to train my mind to be relentless. Because if I didn't, then I was gonna use my situation as a crutch. Ever since I was a kid, I always thought I looked at a challenge. I always enjoyed the challenge. Because it's like once you overcome that challenge, or once you win that challenge, it's rewarding, it's fulfilling, because it's like, damn, I did that shit. And I ain't complain. So with this, I just looked at it as another challenge that I had to overcome in my life. I've overcome so many challenges in my life. Statistically, most young black kids growing up in a single parent household either find their way to the streets or just get lost in the system. I did neither. I got lost, but not in the system. I just had to find myself. So that's the challenge that I overcame. In 2018, beginning of 2018, after I had some life-challenging things and more life-challenging things happen, I told myself and I told the universe that, look, I was gonna get 10,000 followers on Instagram, at least. I wanted to go on tour. And I can't remember the last one, or it might have just been those two. But everything I said that I wanted to do, I accomplished in 2018. With being a single father. You just gotta tuck your head down and keep pushing through the pain. And use the pain somewhat as an inspiration to keep going. And thankfully for me, I had already built a foundation prior to being a single dad. And prior to really my son being born, I've been building this foundation for some years now. And even when he was born and his mom was more around, I had a lot more time and free time to do the things that I need to do and continue to build. So honestly, I really think this was just part of God's plan. And he gave his task to me and said, you know what? You're a soldier and you're a warrior. And I believe in you. But now you brought this young man into this world. So you got to do what you got to do, young man. And I just took it on as a challenge. Don't get me wrong, this shit is fucking hard. And sometimes I sit and just have to recuperate my thoughts, because it'll fuck with you mentally. But that's what I mean, where you gotta train your mind like you prepare for war.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I be going through it on my own. It's hard to trust the soul when your body always cold. My nerves are getting bad and I ain't even that old. Seeking to find my power and trying not to go ghost. You understand? I'm 25 with a mind of a hustler.